Documentary is basically a story of, how do you answer that in a soundbite?
I can see you all staying down the river, feel like a holy creek. I can see you all it's around me, and you still like that, like a hope tragic.
The docs can take a wide variety of forms. Sit-down interviews with people, events captured with your camera as they unfold in real time, found or archival footage, animation, or a style we've never seen before. Usually it's not just one of these things, but rather a combination of any or all of them.
Consider the MOVE organization to be a terrorist group.
People who threaten to shoot and kill neighbors, police. I think that's a pretty adequate description of the word terrorist.
Where is it written that we could not have a religion of our own?
The system had one intention, to either kill MOVE people or to put us in prison as long as possible. It's just that simple.
And in a funny way, one says to record it as documentary, to interpret it as dramatic fiction. And for me, I didn't see I guess I have not really seen the difference emotionally or psychologically, the effect that emotional and psychological effect it has on an audience. I don't see the difference between the two. I think it's the same. I think, yes, one can say this is a documentary film as in nonfiction, etc. But that's just in a way, just the surface. I think in a way the line is blurred for me between the two.
And my favorite movie is Minions because it's really funny. And my favorite movie is Pee-wee's Big Adventure because it's silly. And I like Goosebumps because it's silly and scary.
What's the name of the movie?
Goosebumps.
Hears also, and he hides immediately. And I see him, he's like a dead animal. As a child, have you ever played hide and seek in a park and take refuge behind a giant tree trunk? And a policeman comes to the roof. And then your companion comes, circle the trunk. He walks, you walk. He stops, you stop. The man starts turning around this obstacle in the center of my tower, and I turn around on the side diametrically opposed. This little pas de deux could go on forever until one of you turn around and bump into each other. Well, this is exactly what happened. He turns, I turn. He stops, I stops. He go on, I go on. Now, of course, if you would have turned around, oops, hide and seek.
Documentaries about people, real lives, real stories.
I think a documentary is anything you want it to be, as long as it's factual, it's real, and that's the magic of it. It's about real people and real lives, and within that you can do anything you want. Within that you can do anything you want.
You can do anything you want.
Docs provide a window to places, lives, and experiences that might be totally inaccessible otherwise. It can make something foreign feel personal. And when a story's personal, it's more powerful. As a documentary filmmaker, you can tell the story you think is worth telling. You can show the world your point of view is something valuable and valid, why your voice is one worth hearing.